Dear students, I will take you through the application for your student residence cards. Once you received your visas, before the visas will expire, you will need to apply for student residence card. It can be done only online, and if you visit web address expatriates.identita.gov.mt. Here there are 3 different sections. You will need to choose non-EU locations. And if you scroll down, you will find alternative login. If you click on alternative login, first of all, you will need to register. Click on register here and then create your profile with your full name and credentials. For example, like this. And then the email address I prepared, one just for this video. You can use your private email address or you can use the school email address that every single student received. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Good. While actually you register with Identity Malta or Identità, it will take some time that they will send a verification email to your email address. In the meantime, I would like to tell you a couple of things about the documents. Documents that you will need to prepare, it's entire set of documents that more or less you prepared for your visa application. So you will be able to mainly use the same documents. First document definitely will be Form N01, which is actually form that you need to fill out with your personal details. The first part, residence permit number, you will skip because that's only for the student who are renewing their ID cards. Date of issue and valid until also you can easily skip because you don't have it so far. So you put your full name, your full surname, maiden surname if applicable. You need to add your current nationality, nationality at birth, country of birth, then place of birth. You need to choose your marital status, your gender, your date of birth. Telephone number you can skip, but mobile number, as we provided you with the SIM cards, kindly use the Maltese mobile number. Our mobile numbers are in a format of 8 digits, and usually it is something like 999, 8888. No need to use any kind of prefixes or anything like that. Email address, use the email address that actually you created your profile with. Choose travel document, your passport, travel document number or passport number, country of issue, date of issue, and until your passport is valid. Period of time that you will be spent residing in Malta. Here they gave you options for days and months. Since all of you are attending 1-year course, you will put 12 months. On the page number 2, you will need to put the full address in Malta with property name, street name, locality, and postcode, as you can see here. Section number 4, which is important, you will need to put your immigration details. Date of first settlement in Malta will be the date of the stamp on your passport once you landed to Malta. So, for example, it can be 29th of September 2024. Intended duration of stay in Malta, you will write 1 year, as your courses are usually 1 year. For you guys that are studying at bachelor degree, you will write here 3 years. Country of residence prior to settlement in Malta, you will put the name of your country where you arrived from. Intended country of next settlement, you will again put your country of origin. Current legal authorization of stay in Malta, majority of you will actually choose visa, but the guys who arrived from some countries from European Union or some countries from Latin America, they will tick here visa exempt, but you cannot choose two. Purpose of this authorization will be study. Country of issue will be the country where your visa was issued. So for example, I can choose over here, Turkey. Date of issue, the starting date of your visa. So for example, 27th of September 2024. And the visa is valid until, for example, I don't know, 12th December 2024. Now, when you finish this part, go to section 5, and section 5 will be something that the school has to fill out. So we will provide you with the blank form N. You will fill out all sections a part of section 5, and when everything is completed, you will actually bring the form back to me to school. I will fill out this part and I will put the signature and stamp. Applicant, every single student will put their signature over here with date of application, and then you will proceed to part number 7, which is declaration by the landlord. So once you settled your accommodation, you will need a part of a rental agreement and housing authority approval. You will need to have the declaration by the landlord signed with landlord's details, as you can see here, name of landlord in block letters, ID card number, mobile number, address of landlord, email address, postcode, and landlord signature. Once you obtain this, you will just actually you are completed your form. And okay, in the meantime, I will go back to my emails just to see if I received the verification. And look, Identità sent me an email that they verified for John Smith, as I put my full name and surname over there. They sent me the link to verify my own profile. And the profile looks, as you can see here, you have successfully verified your account. You can now start with your application. Start an application. There is a step number 1 to start the submitting application. Please upload the personal travel document through the My Account page. You will go to My Account. You will see the previous details over here, and then we will go to Edit Details. If anything is wrong, name, surname, date of birth is okay. And now in this section, I will upload my travel document. Once again, for students that are coming from European Union only, they will upload their ID cards from their home countries. All other students will upload full copy of the passport. So in this case, I will click here, passport, will open it, and I will save the changes. Kindly note that passport is supposed to be scanned completely from the first till the very last page. And what you need to do is, if the file is bigger than 2 gigabytes, in that case, you will need to go to I Love PDF and resize the passport. This time, actually, I prepared passport that is already resized, and I will just keep and save the changes. I will confirm my passport has been successfully uploaded on Identità portal, and now I'm ready to start my application. Once you click on Start Application, the pop-up window like this will appear. So for all of you that are applying for the very first time, which means that it's new application, you will choose New Application and click on Next. Now you have actually 2 options. The applicant already has a Maltese residence card, permit, or any kind of cards over here. For majority of you, it's not the case. It's your first time application. So you will click first time application and click on next. Now we need actually to fill out the basic info, which is last name, as I said, Smith, for former surname, not applicable, first name, John. My current nationality, for example, will be Andorran. I was born as Andorran. Country of birth is also Andorra. I've been placed in, I was born in Andorra la Vella. It was the 3rd of March, 1988, for example. I am male and I am married. Then I will add my contact details, and the contact details should be, as I told you, telephone number without any kind of prefixes, because the one is already here. So my telephone number will be 999-8888, and my email address will be residencecardapplication@gmail.com. Now I will actually choose my travel documents, passport. My travel document number is N123456789. It is issued in Andorra. The date of issue is 1st of January 2020. 2020, and it will be valid until the 30th of December 2030. Once this is completed, you can click on Next and go to the page where they will ask you for some immigration details. So in this part, you will choose Malta. Since the day that actually you entered Malta, so for example, it can be 28th of September 2024. Country of residence prior to settlement in Malta will be the country where you are traveling after Malta, and mainly it will be your home country. So I will again put Andorra as my home country. Intended country of next settlement, again, Andorra, quite simple. I will stay in Malta 1 year, and my address in Malta will be. Now, you will have a bit of challenge here. You will need actually to pay attention about the addresses in Malta. They're in a bit different format than in other countries. So you will choose locality, where do you live? So let me choose St. Julian's, where our school is, and the street it will be, for example, as you can see, this street doesn't exist, so you cannot proceed, but you need to choose street that actually is correct. Property, number or name, number 2, Bayside Apartments, and postcode. You need to put correct postcode. Now you will need to choose a preferred collection site, and the preferred collection site can be Msida, which is in Malta, or Gozo, which is in our sister island. So all of you will be situated over here in Malta. So kindly choose Msida. Permanent address abroad, your home address is not important for this application, so you can simply proceed and go to next. Now you need to choose the purpose of your application, and that will be study. You can scroll down, that's the very last one. In this case, you will choose a duration of your course, which is mainly 12 months. And then now you need to choose, you need to actually insert the details of your course. So for example, MBA project management, and your course will start on the 7th of October and it will finish by the 6th of October 2025. Now, for all master programs, kindly note that you need to choose MQF level 7. For bachelor degree, it should be MQF level 6. So as I opt for MBA project management, I will choose level 7. Now, educational establishment details, we will start with GBS Higher Education Malta. License number is 2022-010. Property name or number, it will be in this way. West Block, Margaret Mansion Street, and locality is San Julian or San Julian's in English language, with the postcode as it's written over here. Educational establishment contact person details. Here you will need to insert my details. My name is Zoran Janos, as I said. This is my mobile number. During this application for the student residence card, you will already be familiar with my telephone number. This part you can skip, and then you need to add my business email address. Now we will go to the legal authorization. Current legal authorization of stay in Malta will be your visa. Purpose of this authorization is study. Country of issue will be your home country where actually you applied, unless you went to VFS to another country. For example, like our Pakistani students that they travel to other countries. In that case, for example, we will write country where you went to apply for your visa. And from visa, you will check the validity date of issue, for example, and your visa is valid until, in this case, if everything is sorted out, you will go to the step number 4, if I'm not mistaken, and you need to upload supporting documents. We will start with application form. So the application form that we filled out previously, it is this one. If this line is in green, it means that everything is okay, that the application form has been uploaded. Now, again, you need to do the fully copy of your passport. We will go back, we will do passport. As you can see, it's in green, it's perfect. Legal status in Malta. In this case, what you need to do is take a photo of your visa and you need to upload the photo of your visa. Now, over here, instead of visa, I put passport. And you see here, file type is not allowed. You need to upload, or you can upload only documents that are in PDF. So I will delete it and I will go back to my, and I will upload visa. Okay, now you need to upload your course information. It's very simple. We provided you with a visa letter once you applied for your visa. So you need to upload the same thing, visa support letter. So here I'm using that document. Next is quite challenging. It's means of subsistence. And in this case, you need to upload your bank statement that is not supposed to be older than 30 days. You need to upload your photo of your credit or debit card and one ATM slip or chip. I will show you how it looks like. So here we can do multiple documents. Unfortunately, as you can see, you cannot actually save any file with a special character. So what we will do, we'll go back, we will rename, and that will be, for example, we go back to the application, delete it, we choose sponsorship letter, it's perfect. At the same place, you will place also bank card and bank chip. And now it tells me that file size is too large. It's very easy. Just delete it. Go to I love PDF, resize, compress, choose your file. Now you can see that it's less than 2 megabytes and you can simply download it and you can actually upload it on your application. Bank and chip card compressed. Very good. Next document that you need to upload is lease agreement. You need to have the lease agreement that is minimum for 6 months. So in this case, it will be notarized contract. Again, as you can see, there are special characters, so we will delete it and we will go back and we will rename it. And the lease agreement is here. Unfortunately, it's too large. You will do the same thing as we did previously. So we will select, we'll go back to our application and we will upload it resized. Perfect. Every single lease agreement has to be approved by the housing authority. So you will receive one letter, one email, and which is called housing authority approval. And it looks like this. It's important that you receive the letter, the email with registration has been vetted and approved. You need to actually just take a screenshot of that email. You need to convert that email and once we upload all the documents, I will show you how documents look like. So if we do conversion, it's very, very simple. So housing authority approval letter is over here and it's uploaded. Host family license is not for the students that are studying higher education program, so you can skip this. Health insurance plan, you will need to bring with you and it has to be at 100,000 euro coverage. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. And the health screening is something that you will need to upload as well. So health screening is something that is obligatory for all candidates that are coming outside of Europe. Kindly, for the health screening, contact us at our office and we will book the appointment for you with one of the polyclinics. And as a student of GPS, you will get the discount. Once you receive your health screening, we will need to send it officially to IDCU department for the approval. Once it is approved, you can upload it for your student residence card application. And then again, health screening approval is, as you can see, a photo. I didn't convert it. File is not allowed. So we will convert it, but I will do it actually right now. Within a couple of seconds, you will have it converted. Health screening to upload. And that is all. You need to click at next. You will check your data that actually you inserted over here. You will see your passport number. You will see all the documents, your address here in Malta, application for study, details about the school, about your course, and all documents that we submitted over here. In the end, you need to pay the fee for student residence card, which is €27.50. If you click on proceed to payment, you will choose your type of your card and you will pay €27.50. Kindly note that once you submitted all the documents, officers at Identity Malta will double check every document. If everything is okay, you will receive a letter for booking the appointment for the biometrics, which means that you will need to choose the date when you are available to go to Identity Malta and to provide your biometrics. If some of the documents are incorrect or the Identity Malta is looking for additional clarifications, they will inform you via email that they will ask you that within 7 days you submit corrected and new documents. Once you provide the biometrics in between 2 and 4 weeks, you will receive the letter for the collection of your ID card, which means that you will need to go to Identity Malta once again with your passport, with your invitation letter, and with confirmation email that you receive all 3 documents, and you will get your physical card. More or less that's all, but I would like actually to go through the documents that you are supposed to submit. As we said, there is the application form N01 for as a new application. We will provide you with a hard copy here at school and we will help you to fill it. Next document is definitely your passport, and your passport actually should contain all pages from the first until the very last page. Due to GDPR policy, I had actually to do, unfortunately, this with this passport. The next document will be, let's say, a lease agreement. Lease agreement over here needs to contain your address, and it has to be notarized. It has to include every single detail, payments, dates when you are moving in, out, and so on and so on. When it comes to the bank statements and sponsorship letters, you will use your sponsorship letter and you will use the entire bank statement for the last 3 months, stating that you have minimum €6,000 on your bank account. When it comes to the visa support letter, it will be something like this. You are already familiar with this letter because you applied for visa. Also, you will need to upload your housing authority approval, which it looks this way. And also you will need actually to upload the health screening approval email, which is in this way. And last but not the least, you will need to provide your card, bank card, and one ATM slip or chit that you paid something just to prove that you are in possession of the card, that you have enough funds, and that you can support yourself during your studies over here in Malta. So more or less, that would be all from my end. Thank you very much. And if you will have any questions about application for the student residence card, kindly reach us out in our office at the ground floor at the new building. Thank you very much.